Hello guys, Inslayerclone here. Probably know already that the Queen of England, or the UK actually, there's no Queen of England actually. Never has been one. Well, she's dead now. And Prince Charles has taken over the monarchy, so at this very point, from my point of view, the British Empire is now finished. Well, yeah, completely dead now. It doesn't exist anymore, in my personal opinion. Reason why it doesn't exist because, well, I mean, when Hong Kong was given to China, the Queen actually gave Hong Kong to China. So really, Queen Elizabeth is really the last British imperial leader, really, And Prince Charles, he's like this World Economic Forum leader, so he's not really for England. Britain is not really for the people of Britain, in my personal opinion. This is just my opinion, of course. But what is next for the UK? What is the future for the UK? Well, I don't know what the future for the UK, but my predictions is that since of the rise in gas prices and the rise in rent prices and oil prices and stuff, and you got a new prime minister also, Liz Truss, that is now running the government. That was the Queen last appointed her as prime minister, last appointed. And with all the turmoil and stuff that's going on in Ukraine and Europe is in general, I believe that the UK doesn't really have much longer till, like you see with like Russia, where it just splits to regular states. You got England, Scotland, and Wales, and you got Ireland. So you got the United Ireland, I guess, with the freaking Northern Ireland and stuff. That will all be coming back very soon. That's why I believe anyway, because we all know that the UK is not very stable right now. America is not really stable. The Western world is not really stable. I mean, after the Queen's death, one of the leaders of the American Party, Steve Bannon, has been arrested or indicted. So things are going to hell really in the West. It's not really like, oh no, saying like it's not like, oh no, it's just like just me saying, oh, things are not going to hell. Oh no, I don't know what I was saying. Pretty much, from these conclusions, from these events that are happening in a short time of like 2 weeks, I can pretty much say that the West, America, Britain, just the Western world doesn't really have much long left, But like Angry MGTOW said before in the past, right? Not everything lasts forever, UK is not gonna last forever. China is not gonna last forever, no. Japan isn't gonna last forever. All these countries aren't gonna last forever, Things have an end point. Things begin and things die, Things start, things die, just like relationships. Not all relationships are gonna last, They have the high ups, then you have the death points, And that's how our country, United Kingdom, is transition of power to Queen to King, which I myself I was born in the 90s, well, not the 90s, the last decade, last year of the 20th century, and all my life I've known the Queen, saying, and it's kind of, a bit weird now. I'm gonna have to say God bless the King, which I don't really care that much. I do care about the Queen. My grandmum, from my mum's side, actually met the Queen at school, actually. So I do have some, well, not personal experience with the Queen herself, but I do have family members that have met the Queen in person, So, but she used to have pictures of the Queen. She took a picture of her, but doesn't know where the picture is. She said that the rats ate. Well, that's what my mum said. The rats have eaten it, ripped it up into pieces because they put in some box somewhere in the house, and it just air up, the pictures, so you can't really see anything about it. Maybe there's some archive somewhere, and it might, from, I don't know, the royal family, whatever they call it, some archive somewhere, they may be able to find it. But I'm not gonna dox myself, of course. I'm not gonna do that. And I don't really have, me personally, I haven't no actual personal experience with the Queen, which I don't remember. Anyway, if I have, I haven't. I don't know. But what I know, that the UK is coming to an end in some capacity. Like the UK that we know now is pretty much coming to an end. Just like America's coming to an end, because let's just keep it real. I mean, America, they're having fights. They're talking about civil war over there, and it's kind of like Yugoslavia before the war started. That's the scene with America right now, So me personally, I don't see much saving the West anymore. I think this is probably the final nail in the coffin, really. Because who's now leading the country? Well, you got Liz Truss, which is she's kind of for censorship, and King Philip now, Prince Philip, not Prince Philip, King Philip now. Is it King Prince Philip? I don't freaking know. King's Charles. I mean, no, King's Charles. He's now the king now, and he's part of Klaus Schwab. He's big fan of Klaus Schwab. He's actually a friend of Klaus Schwab. So the outcome is clear that if you're an incel, black pillar, MGTOW, whatever, it's probably best start to make your money, collect your resources, and prepare an exit plan to know. So if any of my subscribers are watching that are in the UK anyway, and in America as well, I mean, America's a dying society already, we know that, Britain is also a dying society, I mean, but it's like, I can see the future of this country, I can see the future of the West, France, Germany, all these other countries. I can see what is their destruction of the country. So it's best to prepare and leave. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all my personal opinion about this. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think about the Queen's passing. And do you think this is now the end point? How can I say, the final nail in the coffin of the UK? Or just the West in general? Because I mean, America's probably going to civil war in the next 2 or 3 years. I give it less than probably once the 2024 election. That's when I feel like things are gonna kick off, around 2024 election, because the midterms already got a lot of destruction over there. Biden and stuff talking and stuff like that. So America doesn't have long left. The UK doesn't really have long left. So this is the time to act now. To build a business, make the money, whatever. Get your passport. I got my own passport ready. So it's time to act. There's no more sitting down, crying and bedwetting, as they call it. You gotta get your sword and shield up, as I used to say in my older videos. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think about it, and subscribe.